Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a very rough way to end the week. Things were just looking so explosive, and after that, I mean, things have turned around quite a bit. I'm not willing to say that the entire chart's destroyed. I will map out that point here where, in my mind, if it were to break below there, then that's a massive, massive red flag. But the first update that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting. And that rule states that when levels of support are broken and close below, they tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that watched the previous videos I've done, talked about this level here at 19 being an area of support. But this morning, the price actually broke down below there, which you can see right there. And then a perfect example, that level was broken. And then right there, if you look closely enough, went right back to acting as resistance. So I'm not saying that $19 can't be broken. My point here is, though, that if the price does, try to reverse back around, so if it consolidates out and then starts to come back upwards, 19 is definitely going to be that first key battleground. That'll be a good test to show just how strong or weak any sort of attempted bounce actually is. Now, as far as levels of support, the must-hold level, in my opinion, is all about the pink line down here, which on my chart denotes the very well-known, the very famous 200 period moving average. I mean, even if you have a basic surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of that, and you know that when the price is above it, you want to see the price stay above it, assuming, of course, you're long. And that, to me, that's going to be the main level where if the price, so let me just map out a little bit more perspective. If the price were to go down to that level and then break down through it and continue on down, not only has the 200 period been broken and violated, but that would all of a sudden start to put the price right back into this range of the chart. You know, the area where it was before the huge movement to the upside, or said another way, that would imply that the price made a huge move to then just go right back to where it started, which is not a sign of any sort of true power by any stretch of the imagination. So those are going to be the main levels of watch going forward, but let's see how it all plays out next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.